Hello there guys, this is Chipmunk1215 and this will be my first ever GTA video. This is not for your entertainment purposes, this is for my own. A way to relive my childhood after it's long gone. The fantastic 5 Easter eggs in story mode. You've got the alien, which you can find in the prologue. You got the Bigfoot, which you do as the last one mission. You got the ghost from Mount Gordo. And if anyone has ever managed to do that nightmare task of fighting the beast, which is the one in the red jacket there, I've attempted it twice and it was an absolute nightmare. I couldn't get to the damn beast. I have no clue what the 5th one is. An Easter egg I have not managed to find. But yeah, continuing on the talk, we got a lovely knuckle duster. Bit of an office room with the most professional guy in the world. Impotent Rage. I gotta say, there's nothing better than having an Impotent Rage, not just outfit, but if I have one, do I? There we go, an Impotent Rage outfit. But I also have an Impotent Rage plane, which I may show later on. Okay then. Furthermore, we have got the wonderful Master Pug. So he is the leader of my crew. As you can see, oh, my game tag is in there. But as you can see right here, 627 is Pug's best crew in the game, of course. We've got this table here, which I've never used. Some more artwork and etc. Load of fancy stuff. And we've got some machines. It's the first time I've gone around here in a long time. An interesting painting. And I gotta say, don't cross the line. No, not don't cross the line. This Street Hustlers thing was a tradition after doing the Diamond Casino heist. Each time, you gotta play it. And then here's the first time I ever changed anything about my appearance. I got a mustache, just for the sake of go compare, do 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 do. Okay. Moving on, let's get out of this shithole. Bunch of decorations all over the place. I proper wasted some dosh on my penthouse. But at the time it was the coolest thing out there. Okay, so after 20 minutes I've cut all that out. Now we're in the casino. Entity XF. Ooh. This person's not going to win it, so do you know what I'm going to do? Let's just wait for them to finish. And go on. Don't be a quitter. Stay in the session. He's leaving. I just wanted to do this. Oh, no, he's there! Okay, I'm just going to get my daily bonus of 1k chips. It adds up in the end for when you're messing around with your mates, doing some gambling. And I'm just waiting my turn to spin the wheel, like, what is everyone doing at the same time? Oh, what's he won? Oh, rubbish. Let's change our outfit, okay. Secret agent. Yeah, this will do. Ready for Rockstar Heist. Come on, move your ass, bitch. Okay, then let's see what happens, guys. Do you reckon I'm gonna win? Not a chance. Yes, I could do the 4 second thing, but screw that. Let's have more unknown chaos. And do you know I won? The same as the guy I did the middle finger to. Now that is karma. When I did play GTA flat out, as a matter of fact, I was one of those ones who cheated the podium, resetting the game each time you fail. And let me just say, I wasted too much time doing that. I'm pretty sure from it I managed to get the first 30 something odd cars. And yeah, you can imagine. This garage here has only got cars that I have won by the podium vehicle. an indication I used for this was, look at that sexy stuff right there. This, I don't know if you can see it, but my number plates all say prize if I won a vehicle from the podium. This one hasn't even got a number plate. But this one, yeah. Still, the line's not too good, but they all say prize, and I'm going to drive one of my favourites, which is an iconic, oh actually, I was going to go with Monster Truck over there, because it reminded me of a childhood lunchbox I had, the purple and green. However, I absolutely adore this one, but even more, this beautiful truck here. Let's get out of here. Favourite radio station? If it would work. As I was saying, favourite radio station is Non-Stop Pop FM. We've got a list of cars and an endless... Oh, that's GTA for you. And an endless tally of every single time I span that goddamn wheel on the spare piece of paper I had. So I did get the first video of the cars, and I do regret quite a bit of it because I wasted so much time on it. So as well as being a big pilot, I had a pretty good dogfighting score. As in I counted, well I didn't count my victories, I counted my losses. And in one way that sounds really shit, makes me sound bad. But the reality of it is, in terms of a fair dogfight, I only ever lost 3 in my career on GTA. I only ever lost 3 fair dogfights. Now, you're probably wondering what the heck is a fair dogfight? A fair dogfight is where we're both in the air, basically. I completely messed up there. My RB button does not work on the controller, which is a nightmare. So I'm trying to click keywords. That's weird enough time. We'll work now. But a fair dogfight, basically, if I get shot before I even manage to finish taking off, that's why I wouldn't count as fair. And that way you don't even get much of a fighting, do you? Also, a tip for you guys in the plane is use if you put the tyres out, it slows the jet down like hell. Come on, RB. Oh. Right now we're just counting the missiles, you know? Waiting for him to run out. He's waiting for me to do something else so he can actually kill me, because he is a Harry Potter nerd. I've always been one to call it broomstick, but I was never one... When that vehicle first came out, the Oppressor Mark II, feels weird to call it by its actual name, to be honest. I compared it to the rocket bike straight away, and I didn't like it because it was no fun. There was no, like, with the original rocket bike, it was so much fun to play around with. This rocket bike, there's no fun to it. You're just floating. There's no skill needed, it just took all the fun out of it for me. And then, about a year later, it became the #1 trolling vehicle, and that's when everyone started hitting it. But no, from day one, I always thought that vehicle was just a bit dull. It was hyped up as such a big thing, but it was just so boring, I found. I was always for the vehicles where I was doing something. Nightmares and violent shapes, state of dreaming has left me numb. Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies through fingers. I'm not sure if he's run out, but he stopped firing at me. But basically, if you go around in a circle for long enough, those noobs won't be able to get you with their limited ammo.
Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies through fingertips, hidden tales of forbidden love. You've left me miserable, 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 miserable. Love, you've left me miserable, 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 miserable.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a clue how that happened. And I always found so interesting about Headhunter was that I don't even know what, but the targets were insanely overpowered. It was just hilarious. Also, my favourite gun was always the Special Carbine, a pink beauty. The VIP killed me before I could shoot the guy on the bike. Now that is depressing. Okay, let's head back over.
Teardrops of acid rain burning down through my veins.
So I see someone who just goes in their vehicles as a noob. Also, one thing which I'm not going to try right now, but I used to love doing, was when I would be in a buzzard and I would take out a jet.
Can't I just leave for now?
It's all because of Fast and Furious. I have got Dom's Toretto's whip right here. Not precise how it was, but I also had to have yellow wheels because it's my favourite car. I've also got Brian O'Connor. Got his car here, but that was not one of my first, I can tell you that now. That was a long way down the line. But my first ever car is this beauty here. Absolutely love it. Had the ramp car. Had the Wastelander. I was literally like, this has been taken from Fast and Furious. And then the ruin now is like, I want to get a car on a train. That's exactly what I did. The rocket car had nothing to do with Fast and Furious, of course, but like, those vehicles just made me think of Fast and Furious, and I reenacted scenes from it just because that is one of the things I was really big on back then, was Fast and Furious, and it was just, I loved it. Yellow and crew. Now look at these beats. They're all harsh, never too fast on it. I loved it when it first came out, but then, nah, it wasn't a big deal. Have the T20, the classic war riding car. This one here, one that me and my cousin got, and it just made it, it was like our car, we'd always go in this car and the roast together. Then here, one of my first, I think this is my first ever supercar, and to this day, 5 odd years later, it still performs like a king. The Zen Torno, I absolutely adore this car. It is a beauty. And then, if you can see the number plate, it says DA, DA, free, then Homans. Because it was related to Franklin's and Homans Torno. It was my first ever custom number plate. Then the X80 Proto is something which always looked sick and I always wanted it, but it was too kind of, just right now. Took me until I became a millionaire until I got it, but it was one of those original cars which I always wanted, but it's got performance. And over here, the Bugatti, one of my favourite cars in real life, because it's not because they're the fastest, it's because their shape is just so unique and cool. Like every supercar is just like low down the bottom. But look at this boy, it's a bloody Bugatti. Although what I would say is that I preferred the non-custom version of the second Bugatti. This is the custom version because I upgraded it, but I regretted upgrading it. Sadly, you can't get your money back. But yeah, I just thought it looked so much better without being upgraded. Okay. Got the Halloween bike, an absolute nightmare to drive. We have got the beautiful Mr. Bean Issy Classic. I absolutely love Vespucci job. 3 cops against 1 Issy Classic. It was literally just amazing. Over here, the best car you can steal off the street, the Sabre Turbo,